Strap those boots on tight. Tell Vince you're ready to go, and then go. And then when you get halfway into it, change just to f with it.
Jake the Snake Roberts, Chris Featherstone, welcome back to the Apter chat here on Sportskeeda. You and I go long way back, don't we? Yeah.
Back when there were only 3 numbers in the year.
So tell everybody out there, we've seen you on the dark side.
Yeah.
We've seen you on so many WWE documentaries. Tell everybody out there what you're up to these days.
I'm staying busier than ever. I'm doing my comedy still. Fixed to head to Canada, and I got some stuff we're doing out west. Got a couple of movies in the works,
Great.
and that's all good, but a lot of signings. And I do them because I enjoy doing them.
Yes, I know that.
You know, I mean, seeing my fans and talking to them and reminiscing, it's just a wonderful thing, man.
Yeah. Chris?
How are things going health-wise with you right now, Jake?
Well, at 68 years old, I'm not complaining. You know, I'm still above ground. My lungs have gotten better. But, I still need to quit smoking. I'm trying like hell, but man, what a beast.
Yeah.
What a beast.
What do you still follow pro wrestling today,
yeah.
sports entertainment?
Yeah.
So who do you see that, if I ask you who, like, you're the guy you will not miss on TV, who is that?
Oh my God, I love Kenny Omega, man.
Yeah.
I love watching Kenny. There's some young guys out there that I've got my eye on. Ethan Allen
Yes.
and a few others. But, you know, I keep waiting for Bray Wyatt to break back out with something.
We were just talking about him, right, Chris?
We were talking about Bray Wyatt, and we had a heated conversation about Bray Wyatt in a really positive way. If Bray Wyatt were listening to this right now, what advice would you give him as far as being a WWE wrestler?
Strap those boots on tight. Tell Vince you're ready to go, and then go. And then when you get halfway into it, change just to f with it.
I liked it. A lot of guys, you did that, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Yes, I know. You're giving him.
baby.
Who was that guy?
I think his name is Stone.
That was Sting just passing by here. Tell us what it's like working at AEW.
It's a pleasure, man. I really enjoy working there. I love who I've got my hands on with. He's a monster of a man, and Lance Archer is a supreme athlete, man. Supreme athlete. I really wish they would let him run for a while.
Now, I interviewed him in Philadelphia a few weeks ago, and I asked him what has he learned from Jake Roberts, and he was talking about the talking end of things. What have you learned from a guy younger than you, Lance Archer, that you might have learned from him?
Oh, simply keep out of his damn way.
Is that right?
Damn right, he'll hurt you.
Are there anybody else in AEW or in pro wrestling that you would like to manage?
Not really, unless it was some of the really younger guys. Yeah, I wouldn't want to manage them so much as I would like to mentor them. But we should see.
My advice for this question years ago, I interviewed you for Fox Sports. Why is Jake Roberts not coaching, promo guy, NXT in some way? Why is that not a thing?
I am coaching some in AEW.
Yeah.
They've changed up the order of things there, so we've got to figure out where it fits now with that Saturday show starting.
Right, Collision.
It really changed everything up, you know. So we'll see.
If you could give advice to someone out there who's looking at this and saying, I want to be a pro wrestler, what would you tell them?
Find a good school, but first of all, get yourself in shape. I can't stand these guys that say they want to wrestle and they're in horrible shape.
Yeah.
Give me a break. You don't do that. So get yourself in prime shape, better than you've ever been before. Then find a school. Find a school that's got somebody that's been there and done that. Make sure your teachers accomplished a lot.
Do you have a recommendation? Of any of the
Dudley's.
stores? Dudley's, yes.
Or
Yeah.
the Nightmare Factory.
Okay. All right.
One of the two.
It used to be, and I discussed this with a few other people, that it seems like everybody's using everybody's finishes. Every match is somebody flying over the top rope and doing. What your opinion on that?
I think it stinks.
Okay.
You know, I really do. I think they need to reel it back in a little bit. Make finishes mean something again.
Okay. All right, Jake. Where can people find you on social media?
Oh, you know where I'm at, man.
I know where you're at.
That's all that matters.
That's it. That's it. You get in touch with me, I can get in touch with him. Right, Chris?
Indeed.
All right. That's
Jake
it.
the Steak Roberts at Jake at jakethesteakroberts.com.
You know, he said through the weekend, Chris and I have been together, and he uses the word indeed a lot. And every time I hear indeed, I think of, well, this is Gordon Soley and indeed. Do you do any
Indeed.
wrestling imitations?
No,
None?
none.
Throughout all the years?
Terry Funk.
Go for it.
Well, Jake Roberts, you and I are just alike. We're both insane. Our fathers need to kick our ass.
You know, Jake Roberts, that's the worst imitation of Terry Funk I've ever heard, if you will. You know, Apter does a Terry Funk too.
Who's that?
Apter does a
does.
Terry Funk
Yes,
too.
he does.
Yes, he does. Now we're the Funk Brothers. Did
That's
you?
bad news.
That's it.
You're Dory.
I'm Dory.
Yeah, I'm not Dory.
All right. All right. Listen, we love you here at Sportskeeda, as you know, and for Chris Featherstone and Jake. Oh, I do my Jake. You know, when you get that snake, and that sounds like Harley Race,
Yeah, it
doesn't it?
does.
Yeah, it does. We'll see you at the matches.